Today, we're gonna build this thing.
Alright, so I'm going to do something pretty cool today. As you can see, I got my stuff laid out in front of me. It should be pretty clear. I'm going to make a tin can microphone. Wow, that was loud. Alright, so the basic piece of the whole thing is this piezoelectric microphone here, otherwise also referred to as a contact microphone. Very simple. You got your hot and your ground right here. So you're going to wire it into a 1/4-inch jack and run it right outside here. Everything I've read online says that you should use something harder when you're gluing this on. I don't have any epoxy, which is what my preferred thing would be, but I do have my hot glue gun right here, so I'm going to use that. And oh, yep, there we go. I'm going to use that to glue it to the bottom here. But first of all, I need to solder the leads together here.
So all I'm doing here when I'm soldering the stuff together is attaching the ground to the ground, obviously, and the positive to the positive side. For those of you who don't know which is which was me, I will display a quick diagram here for you. This one was really helpful for me. Really straightforward process. It's just a matter of connecting the two, and it really shouldn't have taken me as long as it did right here. It took me, well, this is sped up 400%, so let's put it that way.
Hey, that's not half bad. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. It's hot, but that's not half bad. Actually, I'm going to test that out and see how it sounds right now.
I am talking into a tin can, and this is the signal that is coming through. That is pretty incredible, if you ask me.
I need to hot glue this to the bottom, so I'm going to apply a none. Oh, I hope that was on the camera screen.
So all I'm doing here is just trying to seal the contact mic to the bottom of the can. That way the can will reverberate and send the signal directly into the microphone. Like I said before, using a harder substance to bond it to it is preferred, but I only had hot glue at the time, and you know what? That worked out pretty well.
So my camera literally turned off at the last second there. Nice. Well, I got it glued in there, but it's not centered, and I feel like that's going to disrupt the sound quality from a tin can. Yeah, I know.
And remember, above all else, practice tool safety. Clearly this wasn't the best way to go about it, but you know what? I never need to do, and I only got like 20 cuts, you know? It's a sacrifice you make for music. Oh, so I sound like a sim.
Nice.
So in the future, if I do this again, I definitely think I would try creating something that's a better looking product in the end. Obviously hot gluing the lid to it isn't like the best case scenario. I think if I would have taken a little more time sanding down the circle there, it probably would have fit in snugly and worked out well, but I was kind of in a hurry to get it done.
This looks ridiculous. Alright. So now this built, you know what I gotta do next. Make a song.
So, all things considered, this thing sounds pretty good. Spent next to nothing on it. Actually, I'll display the stats on the screen here. It was literally maybe 60 cents, give or take a few pennies. I used a tin can from an expired can of soup, a piece of 4x4, which I sliced very thin and cut the grill, if you want to call it that, and a piezoelectric mic, 18 pack for $6, and a 1/4-inch jack, which was like 10 for $5. So again, hardly anything. I guess I'm a little off on my math. Maybe closer to $1. But still, this thing sounds really good for that price. It does have a little bit of a harsher high end and mid range, and the low end doesn't pick up unless it's in direct contact with it. Actually, this is something that's really cool. That's the sound of my heart. That's nuts. I would like to try experimenting in the future, maybe with a larger size can, maybe like a coffee can or something like that. But all things considered, again, this is pretty cool. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like the video, comment, and I'll see you in the next one.